I am your father.
Hello everybody, my name's Ben Robbins, I'm from the Lost World of Movie Props. I'm here today with Paul Weston. How are you doing, Paul?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Yes, enjoying the show.
Excellent. How's it feel to be back at Comic-Con?
It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, just to see old friends and get back to getting into the syndicate again.
Yeah.
And seeing old mates. Yeah, it's really good.
Wonderful. How you feel meeting the fans again? Are you happy to do pictures?
It really is, because they bring it all back, all the memories, and just telling the stories is really good. I really enjoy it.
So you're in Star Wars, but you had quite a nasty injury in Star Wars. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I was playing Vadine, the skip pilot, and I had a fight with Billy D. Williams, and during the explosion, we were supposed to be, both of us, fall off. So we had Julius Lafleur, who was Billy D. Williams' stunt double.
Yeah.
And he had a harness on with a cable, and I was supposed to just hang on to him, but in the explosion, he's on the cable next to the skiff, and then I hang on to him and then fall 12 feet and roll down into the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah.
What actually happened, the explosion went off and everything went in slow motion. I felt the jerk in his body and I thought that shouldn't have happened. Suddenly he reached out and grabbed the cable that cut through his hand.
Yeah.
And we both went off into space.
Oh, blimey.
And now he's falling on top of me, and we're falling 15, 18 feet. And it broke my leg, and they tumbled into the Sarlacc pit. And as we was tumbling in, I thought I'd broken my leg. If I can see my foot and it's facing upwards, that's one bone. If it's facing down, it's two bones. That's bad. And I threw him off, and I threw my leg up, and my toes were pointing upwards. I thought,
wonderful.
oh, that's good. Just one bone.
Yeah. So, because you do a lot of stunt work, so
Yes,
you were in 007, was it you the man that was on fire?
Yes, on License to Kill.
Yeah.
I've done about 8, 9 Bonds as coordinator and as actor, stuntman.
Yeah.
So I've done lots.
So what's it like to be set on fire? I mean, what's the process of that, and what's it feel like?
It's a bit hairy, because you know fire is the worst situation. You can't run away from fire. You have to rehearse, make sure everyone knows what you're doing, especially on a full burn like I did on that one. I was the coordinator. I wasn't going to do it, but I had a guy who was going to do it. But the day before the shot, he said that he had, if he left that night, he could get 2 months' work on another movie.
Yeah.
I said, okay, you go. I'll leave your equipment. And I'll do it myself. So that's why I did it.
Yeah.
But it was. I had 3 minutes of air on a little bottle, and just before the end of it, I ran out of air. So I'm on fire and can't breathe. So I fell down, and they put me out. But it was a bit hairy.
Nice. So out of all the stunts that you've done over the years, what would you say was your most favourite one to have done?
Favourite one was to fall into the top of an ambulance for a Swedish movie, but it wasn't like an English ambulance. It turned out to be like a Mercedes long wheelbase car. Yeah. And that was very narrow. It was only 6 foot, probably 6'6" by 2'6". Yeah. And I was coming from about 3rd or 4th story. So I just made it, and that was, I would never do it again. It was so stupid, but I got away with it. I judged it just right. But it's a thing, they're nice to have done, and you don't want to do them again. No. But jumping over the pipe on Octopussy, or the most dangerous was ducking under the bridge. I left it really late, and I could feel the bridge just touch the top of my head. Yeah. So that was stupid, but it was a good shot.
It looked good though.
Yeah.
Because you're in the new Stuntman film that was just released. You featured in that.
Yes, and it's called Hollywood Bulldogs. Yeah. And it's it was about it must have been a half a dozen of us older stunt men and coordinators who started really. We put together the stunt world in terms of being safe and being insured. Yeah. We got the stunt register together.
Yeah. I mean, I've got such a respect for stuntmen and women because I work in the wrestling business, so I see what people put their bodies through. So it's tremendous that we have people like you that come onto films and do what you do. It's amazing.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
One last question: are you still acting, doing stunts, or are you retired now?
Yes, no, I'm still doing a bit. I was doubling for Michael Keaton on the Flash about a month ago.
Oh wow!
In London. So it was very good.
Oh, excellent! I'm glad to hear that you're still out there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Cheers.
Bye.